good. Eating good, drinking good, thinking good thoughts, having a good time, sharing good energy with good people and good places, doing good things. Forgive me, I'm a little tired. And I have like a super full day. And I've already been up for like 4 hours. So the day has just begun. I'm just pulling whatever decks come to me, whichever ones feel like they should be pulled from. So this is just a, let's see what's what. Tell us what we need to know here, please. Resurrection. Getting to the heart of it. Do or die. This is something about someone must do. It's a must do. It is a must do. So potentially a contract. Okay, let's dig into this. I'm gonna just pull up some tarot. See, what's this resurrection energy? Okay, let's see. What is it that's being resurrected for the collective? What is being resurrected? With the death card there too. Interesting. What is it that's being resurrected for the collective? Okay, I saw communication popping out there. All right. Something that you intuitively are aware of already. Something that is going to bring your inner child a lot of joy and pleasure and happiness. Maybe something that you remember or that you thought about when you were young. This may be involving, or you may be a mature, grounded male who's successful and wealthy, a businessman. Maybe it's going to involve a lot of security for you. Spirit is saying you need to rest. Okay. You need to rest in preparation for these big changes, because it's going to happen rather quickly, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's like you've done a good job with, you've had a lot of emotional intelligence, and you and your soul tribe have done a good job with respect to letting go of like all of these confusing offers. You're looking more in this mature energy, a mature, compassionate energy. Okay. Let's see what else here. I want some more info about. Super curious, super curious. Okay. What do we get into the heart of here? So it's resurrecting something that you intuitively know about. I feel like a lot of these messages have been in code. So you're resurrecting maybe an old energy that like was one of your highest vibrations. Getting to the heart of what now? This changing in that control magic. So that's coming out with the Emperor now. That was in a totally different reading, totally different deck. Maybe someone else's instability is being highlighted as a result of this. Or maybe that's just what you're focusing on, is any instabilities in your realm. But I feel like it's more so like other people. I feel very solid and secure. Like the way I'm sitting right now, I feel very grounded to my seat. I don't feel like anything could move me or, yeah. Getting to the heart of, okay, what is this do or die? What is this must energy? You must do what? Ooh, success. Ooh, transformation in the Wheel of Fortune. Guys, I cannot make this up. So it's inevitable. Look, King of Pentacles coming out. Wow. This Ten of Cups is big. It's giving real big, like big energy. Really big energy. Emotional bliss and happiness. I guess maybe that's just what you're sitting in right now. You're sitting in this cycle change. Yeah, because that came out earlier. Yeah, where you are actually in control of all of this. There isn't, because that was control magic yesterday, but I feel like everything that you've done has changed that control magic to work in your favor. Yeah, transformation and change in one same deck too. That's nice. Yeah, look, the Queen of Pentacles is popping out now. Aspiration. So I feel like very solid energy. Like people know where they're headed, where they're going. What seemed like an obsession is really just, you know, someone trying to have a power struggle, I guess. It's like their need for control, to control the situation. You know, like some people are like, oh, I don't want to feel like this, or, oh, I don't want to love this person yet. And it's like, no, that's actually you struggling with yourself to feel the things that you were supposed to be feeling, because this is a healthy environment. And that's the truth. Look, Empress is popping out here. The reason that came out is the Queen of Swords. And that card's trying to dig into this as lightly as possible, because I feel like for some people, they may be confused and completely, you know, unsure right now. Because this is a big, huge time of like, I don't know, you're tempting others. Like, I feel like you are tempting others in such a way that like people will do little petty stuff, not realizing the magnitude of the energy that they're in when they do little petty stuff. That's why we, as a collective, were called not to be petty in the last few months and for the rest of our lives, because it does matter. People don't think that petty matters. It looks like petty is mattering a whole lot. Yeah, it looks like petty matters quite a bit nowadays. Empress energy still sitting here. Preparation. Okay. So like, okay, let's see what else. I feel like somebody is like, wants to know more. I don't know if this person should be knowing more or not. I feel like the fact that I'm even questioning it, this person probably shouldn't. So I'm going to ask that my reading be protected in that manner. Like that nothing be, yeah, this is wishful thinking. That was just somehow turned around already. Yeah, somebody's in some wishful thinking energy to try to, you know, maybe with respect to an Emperor energy, it's trying to control either an Emperor or Empress energy. Take it how it resonates for a second chance with them. These cards are so messy, but they're in my hands already. Somebody's salty as I don't know what. Yep, I saw that too on the shuffle. Somebody's also puzzled about what this Emperor is doing, but I feel like that's because it's not necessarily their business, like, or that it's, you know, if you're confused about your Emperor at this time and like what they're up to, maybe there's a secret. Essentially, Spirit's just saying you need to just continue in that recharge energy. The Queen of Swords is really sticking out to me too. Yeah, the feminine energy is all in this healing space right now. This recharge, healing space and energy. I feel like letting your hair down, letting your guard down. Building blocks is here. Let's see. Who is puzzled? Who is this puzzled energy? Because they're getting on my nerves. Somebody is really puzzled. Who is this? What does this puzzled energy have to do with? Is this the feminine energy, or who is this? Who is this puzzled energy? Oh, it's somebody that you don't want to have any. It's somebody who's been cut off, because the love affair and established is in the reverse. So it's somebody who you've not established any connection with, or you don't want to, and you've made it very clear. So it's this wishful thinking energy. Like I said, I was just making sure, because I was like, it's because whoever it is a bugaboo. Yeah, like a bug-a-fucking-boo. Ooh, excuse my language, but they are annoying. You need to chill out with that mess, because you can't keep having me stressed. Cleanup time. Are you following the guidance that you're receiving? So what? My mama liked you. The natural world needs you. Ooh, that one had to be out. That one had to be on the table. Did you see that? You make me want to throw my page out the window. Yeah, your sensuality is beautiful. I feel like that's what the divine feminine is working on right now. There's a lot of femininity. Maybe you are sitting in Emperor energy and you're working on that femininity. The natural world needs you. So that's what is this situation here. I guess this is just playing out. That's what I really feel. I don't feel like anything other than like everything everybody's been waiting to see. They fixing and seen it. They fixing it and seen it. Yep, sweet memories. A powerful energy shift. Listen, I don't have to make it up. I could, but I don't. I'm going to go ahead and take this right here. Put that at the natural world needs you, feminine energy. Sweet memories. So what I get by sweet memories is focusing forward. Getting your Delulu energy. Focus forward. I don't think it's even Delulu anymore. It's like, you know what's coming next. You know, intuitively. That intuitive card, the High Priestess, comes out a lot. And there's this powerful energy shift through this healing process. So I feel like in this moon cycle, I've been getting a lot of, oh, and then the moon's right there. Okay, and it's an eclipse mermaid. So, interesting. You made me want to throw my page out the window. Oh, here, let's see. Okay. I want to dig into what's happening outside of you because I feel like that's what everybody's questioning or mostly confused about. It's like, what's happening? Because there's nothing that can get into your energy right now. Like, again, if somebody makes it past your protection into your energy, they are in for the fight of their lives with you. It's some do or die. You feel me? It's some do or die. You, collective, are not allowing your temper to rule you, which is great. You know, if you had any anger issues or anything like that, you're not allowing that to, stand in your way. You are in control of yourself. You're not angry about situations. You don't get all fearful. I think that's energy that they were sending to, trying to control you in that manner. It doesn't look like you're any longer trying to please everyone. That's why you're being asked to recharge and like to go in just to kind of just focus on you. Yeah. This is the right way to move forward. You're moving forward in the right way. You're not doing things that you know are bad for you. You're not, drinking any poison. So if anybody feels like they were trying to poison you or your sight or your vision and whatever, what's got them puzzled is that you're not drinking the poison. Well, who would do that? Once you know, that's like gulping down some spoiled milk and then realizing that it's spoiled, but then continuing to pour some more into your glass and drink. Like, that it's no good. That's just stupidity. I guess they thought you were stupid. They're stupid. They look stupid. That's probably why they're so pissed off and coming so hard for you, because they look like a fucking fool. They look like big fucking idiots. You went the right way. They went the wrong way. Yeah, you followed your guidance. This is the guidance card. You followed your guidance. Transformation out here again, coming out in like the same spot that it's already in almost. Transformation. I see this person on this horse. It's like you left all of these people. That reading I did some years ago, last year sometime, it was talking about how in the dream world you were, taking heads. You had these swords lined up with heads on the top of them all. Kind of like in that one scene from The Walking Dead when they came up and then everybody's heads was sitting on poles. And yeah, it's kind of like that energy. Only you're on the good side of things. Yep, and this is restoring balance for you. This is restoring balance and essentially bringing in all of your good karma. If other people are around and they're in the space of bad karma or not receiving what they feel like they should be, they need to reflect on what they've been doing in this time frame that should allow them to receive good things. Like, are you doing good things? Well, why would you receive good things if you didn't create good things? If you had no creation of anything pleasant and loving, and just you don't create out of that energy, you don't receive in that energy either, sweetheart. Who would give that up? That's what I feel like. It was like they wanted to control you for you to give it up. Like, give up you're asking a star seed, someone who knows that they're, special and enlightened and gifted. You can't ask that of a star seed. I mean, I guess you can, but you ain't going to get it. Especially if they're partnered up with this healing wisdom energy. They partner themselves with certain energy to balance themselves. That's why that balance card's moving out. Okay. This is nice. I really feel heavy karmic energy wanting to like impede. I feel like a lot of people like shouting over my shoulder, trying to speak their piece and say what they want to say, but I don't feel like you care. I don't feel like you care. This person looks very unbothered. I don't know about you, but this person does not look like they give two hoots or hoot nannies even. Like, none of those. Like, you doing what? Okay. You be careful with that. Make sure you get your tracking. You're focused on your vision. Look at this. Your light and your dark matching up, meeting together, coming into unison to create the most balanced life ever. You ever see somebody who their life is good? Because granted, collective, people seen you in this energy before and they've hated it. So can you imagine that if they were so jealous and so mad and so angry about what you already had, what you already were establishing, what you already were doing, they saw your forward movement and they didn't like it? Can you imagine that with what you've created this time around? The first time you hadn't even created jack crap. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. I get it. A lot of you have created, multi-million dollars, I guess, that's what I'm supposed to say. Multi-million dollars, $100,000, businesses. But at the same token, when you recreate your vision, do you recreate it smaller? No, of course not. When slaves ran out of slavery, did they say, oh, we're going to go, let's go and, work for somebody else? No, they went to establish themselves. They went and established themselves. That's what you're doing. You're establishing yourself. Ain't nobody going to control you. Ain't nobody going to do nothing. Not a damn thing. They're going to watch, look, be angry, be mad, be in their feelings, get themselves caught up more. That's all they're going to do. That is literally the only thing that anybody can do at this point. The only person that can give this away is you. And you have no desire whatsoever. Sleep, awake, on this realm, off this realm, it doesn't matter. You're not giving up anything of yours. Ever. Nothing. Nothing at all, baby. Not a single thing. Yeah. You tolerate some stuff here and there. And, what you need to move forward, what you need to learn your lessons. But you're not in that tolerant energy anymore. I don't feel like that's what's happening right here. The way my voice got loud and angry, and I don't like that. So, yeah, I don't think anybody should come pressing towards you if they don't mean you will. If they do not mean you well, they should not come towards you. I'm just saying, their whole everything, they're going to be held accountable for whatever it is. Look at that lion. Ooh, wow. Protecting the head, protecting the crown, protecting the crown. They don't realize there's a huge accountability, not just to you. You have your own accountability right now, and Spirit's saying it's totally to self. You're not in any tests. You're not being tested. You are being, I feel like, presented, opened up, allowed. Like you're being put in place. You're being crowned. That's the only thing I can continue to think of. Yeah, I feel like this lion is guarding that crown on this person's head too, because it looks like it's very well planted. And you're just out here picking up more things to enjoy, to, partake in, to do. Yeah, you're figuring, you've got the key. You've got the key. Spirit says they're not figuring it out. You've got the key. You know what's up. You know what's up. Put that right here. That's why you're not drinking the poison. That's what the key is. That's what you figured out. How not to drink the poison so people can serve you a cup of whatever and you throw that shit. You know how that splash when somebody throws a cup of something out is and throws it. Yep, that's you. Yeah, your highest self is remembering everything right now, and you totally understand what this is. Like, there's not, I don't know, it's like every second counts. Yeah, every second counts with respect to you and your higher self are one. I see a lot of yin yang, like these two here. I see that dark and light energy here under that moon. This higher self is really equalized out everything for you. I don't know why I have to keep reading on this, that you're in this joy and light energy. Riding a unicorn. How does a unicorn ride a unicorn? Safely. I don't know. That's all I could get. Safely. Divine Feminine. There are no voids that exist for you. You're constantly in a state and status of looking up. You see everything in your life looking up. This is great. I'm missing some oracles. Oh! They're right there. Let me grab these and then I'll get another oracle. Yeah, you're in this freedom energy. You're free. You're completely free of all past energies. Oh, and then there's that future love letter. That is anchoring in is what I'm understanding. This future love letter that you have has anchored in this solitude for you. Yeah, this solitude, and then there's also some sex magic that may be taking place. So you and your partner maybe experience a lot of tantric sex and things like that. One of the things that I was most excited for coming into Divine Union is because I know that I have someone that I can try out every single Kama Sutra position. Like, I want someone who's got the time in life to try out those and revisit. And you know what I mean? This is the beauty of a relationship. Set goals like that. That's what they should be doing. I mean, maybe that's what's happening. Oh, yeah. You're replacing chaos with compassion. Okay. So maybe that was the reason that I was saying that. So maybe that's the energy that you're I hear reflux. What? My spirit guys be catching me sometimes. What? Reflux? What is we talking about? It's the process. Okay, so in chemistry, because I don't know why we're in chemistry, the process of boiling the liquid so that any vapor is liquefied and returned back. Yeah, this is a huge transformation. Ooh, and it's talking about in medicine, backwards through a vessel valve in the body. So this is still completing, like I said, this is that unwinding process. So if anybody was trying to bind you, it's like you're taking those little binds and you are just unwrapping that shit and unwrapping it. Every time they turn around, you done unwrap some more. Yeah, it's like if anybody thought they were raising your like anger or frustration and like negative vibrations for you, what they've done is they've raised them so much. Okay, so my anger in my voice was correct earlier. They've angered the collective so much so that the chemistry in their vessel has made it so that it boils up and turns into new vapor. It's the transmutation process being further, all from the word reflux. Okay, everybody? Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. The flow. This is a fluid flow too. The flow of a fluid thorough. The flow of a fluid through a vessel or valve in the body. I feel like love and like abundance and light and, prosperity and, all these good things that we want in life are all flowing through you. Oh, so this, okay, because I'm like, why am I even looking at this? So this is talking about law is not justice and rules that are not fair. Okay, so what I want to bring to the table, because this was a download yesterday, that law is not justice and rules that are not fair. So in previous times, things that were taking place weren't really justice. Now justice is being served, right? As a result of that, the rules that are not fair to others at this point in time are your justice, right? Clearly, because that chaps their hide. every single day and every single night. And, and the other thing is that ignorance is not a defense. I just want to make that clear really quickly. Ignorance is not a defense in the spiritual realm, and for sure here on this 3D realm. If you go into a court of law, we all know ignorance. Well, I didn't know I wasn't supposed to stab him. No. It doesn't, there's no defense in the ignorance. So when people come out saying, oh, I didn't know this person was an archangel. Oh, I didn't know it wouldn't work. It's not a defense. And that's why all of their cases end up flopped in 3D court as well as spiritual court. That's why everything that they were trying has been overturned, killed, demolished, foiled. I hear that one a lot. Foiled and soiled. It's the energy they're walking in right now. Like funky, stanky, booty lifestyle. I don't know if y'all have ever like gotten a whiff of an old diaper that's like where the poop like crusts up on the butt. Like that's this energy right now. Y'all know I smell better than I can like see colors. So the fact that I'm looking at like yellows and pinks and blues right now in the room that I'm in, and I could smell this diaper and see the crust, like the crust ring, and how the poop changes, colors, whoever this is in that poop diaper energy, man, stay away from them at all costs. Don't even send a well wish in that direction, because that's not a part of your lane. Stay the fuck out of that lane. It's not yours. I don't care how sad or sorry or whatever they seem or how you feel. You better research that feeling and bring it back to yourself, because feeling any loving compassion, any kind of what for people that did what? Now you tripping. Anyway, I'm tripping. Straight tripping. I'm sorry, I'm just reading this. It says keeping up, immense effort. Somebody's trying to keep up with you, collective. Curiouser and curiouser. Discovery, inquiry, weirdness, and curiosity. I feel like somebody's trying to keep up with you. Painting the roses red. Yeah. There's somebody who feels some kind of way about something they did. I don't feel like there's any malice or ill intention. I feel like this person was just like not focused on any type of unity. They were stuck in some low vibrational energies that they are healing from, and that may have caused them to like try to keep up with you and keep an eye on you and watching you and like putting in a lot of effort, to the point to where it made them feel obsessed, right? Because we talked about that here, like this obsession that's being turned upside down because it's a power struggle. It's somebody's ego. It's telling them, oh, you're obsessed. You're only obsessed with things that you don't have. So like if you see a bag, or for men, if you see this watch and you know you want this watch, but that watch costs $30K, you often become obsessed with it, trying to see where you can find it for less, trying to see who might know somebody who could, get you a discount if they work at this jeweler, or, you know what I mean? You become obsessed. You know, it feels almost obsessive, but it's actually your desire for that thing. And it only like calms once you actually have it. That's what somebody's going through right now, is the process of turning that around for themselves, undoing all of their issues that are causing them to push away what they really want. Ooh, this is weird. I don't know who this reading is for. Yeah, somebody's trying to get their things undone so they can go forward. It's whoever this is trying to keep up with you. And I think that was in a previous reading too. I don't know. Discovery, inquiry, weirdness, and yeah, it's something about you that makes this person, like the fact that you're a starseed makes this person so curious about you. I don't think that this person realizes that like that's everybody's energy towards the collective. Everybody's curious about this. Everybody is, because of the way that this person paints the roses red, because of the way that it's like this person is painting roses red, but they're making sure not to like draw outside the lines. They're making sure not to paint any of the green leaves. Like you know, it feels, so perfect, but it's like, it's I guess it's a feeling of perfection that others see in you, because your constant desire is always on being in the upright. So to people who don't see everyday instances as them being this or that, people don't look at life the way the collective does. People don't sit there and go, oh, well, is it necessary to say this? People often don't sit and think about the things that they do. People get up and, are comfortable with, getting up and rushing out of the door. The collective is like, I don't rush. Being in a rushed energy or a move faster energy is always uncomfortable for the collective, because that's where problems arise. That's where, hiccups take place. And that's what people dislike, is because, number one, when they try to come in your direction, like, oh, I'm going to turn the music off now because she's over there singing, excited about this. That's how you end up messing up the whole speaker system for the whole entire building. Like, people are not realizing, like, their attempts to be petty are going to have backfires instantly. And it's going to continue on like that. So, people should, tread appropriately. That's the thing I don't understand. Like, why is it so hard for people just to be appropriate? Why is it so difficult for people just to do things that are right? Like, I don't know. I don't know where that energy comes from. That people, sit in wanting others to not, no. Only a ne'er-do-well is focused on somebody being a ne'er-do-well. Like, I don't know. So your highest ideas and the rules of everything on how to get it out into the world. Okay, so Sagittarius energy. Your highest ideals. So in confrontation is where, like, this is coming from. There's some type of confrontation that's being met. So there's a confrontational energy. Maybe from your South Node. The rules. Oh, okay. Let's see. These all came out. So they're so it says family, loving. Okay. The abundance card also came off on the top of this deck, so I'll take that too. Oh, I love the grapes. I love those grapes energies. So abundance of loving friends and family in your life. So that's one of the new phases. Okay, I'm Spirit saying to go ahead and take another card from off here. Ooh, you're having a lot of productivity with respect to your past life issues. So this situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. It looks like you have, or you are asking your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from those past experiences. I feel like that's the process that you've been in all this time at this point. So maybe this was dealing more with this... I'm getting South Node, or if you have Sagittarius in your chart somewhere. So, and then this last room, ooh, house and solar plexus chakra. That's nice. So it is safe for you to be powerful and to take charge in your life in positive ways. And I believe that's what I've been saying. I think that's what I had said. Anyway, all right, I think I'm going to end this here. And I'm going to pull out another deck and get into a karmic read, because I feel like that's, the collective is on course. The collective knows what they're supposed to be doing. We're getting into this rest phase, maybe through until the new moon, like just, total divine, divine order. I feel like somebody's rubbing my feet right now. This is funny. It's kind of tickly too. But I get this real, like, somebody's rubbing my feet. I don't know. So maybe someone's going to go get a foot massage or something. I don't know. This is really funny. Okay. I hope this has been helpful, insightful in some way, shape, or form. I'm going to pull one more oracle card for you, and then I'll close it out. I'm just going to use this one. Ooh, I saw healthy living, or loving, or both. You are healthy living and loving yourself when you live healthy and love yourself, right? So it works. Ah, look, I can breathe calmly and easily. I am safe in this moment. All right, collective. I hope this has been helpful, insightful in some way. I'll catch you on the next one. Later.